Welcome to the Jesus Show. Not that one.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Today I'm in a different part of the house. Allie is just off camera. We're in, what would you call this?
A sunroom.
A sunroom. The sunroom, but right now it's nighttime, so it's a nighttime room?
Sure.
Yeah? Sunroom in the day, nighttime, room at night. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, top of the show stuff. Like always, follow me on Instagram at the Jesus Show NTO. Twitter at Jesus Show NTO. Facebook, The Jesus Show Not That One. TikTok at The Jesus Show Not That One. YouTube, type in The Jesus Show Not That One or The Jesus Show NTO. And email me your questions, comments, and concerns. The Jesus Show NTO at gmail.com. All right. This week is going to be a Jesusito episode because it is. Take it. Oh, also, before you start watching this episode, please be aware it may cause you to laugh and poop yourself. So be careful. See, Greg, that was a lot better this time, right?
Just for Greg.
It's always just for Greg. Normally, everything I do is just for Greg. If my brother finds it funny, then it's worth it. All right, let's get into some topics I want to talk about. MLS is back. We're in week 3, right? Week 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Wait, is it week 3? Are we in week 3?
We'll be in week 3, yeah.
We'll be in week 3.
Yeah.
Week 2 just ended.
Right.
Okay, yes. So far, there's been a lot of good games. Charlotte came into the league. Their first game ever.
And record.
Yeah, they
Fucking
beat. I think they're the most attended soccer game in 2022
Seriously.
with almost 75,000 people. Insane, fantastic. I love seeing these things because it shows that soccer is popular in America. And when I see a stadium like where the Galaxy play, the Home Depot Center, or formerly the Home Depot Center, 27,000 people. That's a good number. But when you start getting into Seattle, who could sell out Lumen Field, you get to Atlanta, they can sell out Mercedes-Benz Stadium where the Falcons play. Charlotte, who plays in Charlotte? Is it the Titans?
North Carolina, right? Charlotte,
Yeah.
North Carolina? Charlotte, Tennessee.
There's a Charlotte, Tennessee?
No, it's Chattanooga. Charlotte, North Carolina. What?
There's a football team that
yeah,
plays there.
There is.
Whatever.
What is
The
it?
Panthers?
Yeah, yes.
Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
It's Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We love sports.
Shows you how much I know about football. But it's just, man, it was a great atmosphere. They did really well. I thought, to be honest with you, Charlotte, the Galaxy was going to come in and just, or no, are we in week 3? Yeah, we are in week 3. One,
let me look.
2, 3.
Should've
Yeah.
been more prepared
Yeah,
for
we're going
this.
into week 4.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute. The Galaxy played them the second week of the season, and it was Charlotte's first home game. And they just played their third one on Sunday against Atlanta, which they lost at the death, 2-1. Yeah, anyways. I was watching week 2, and I thought the Galaxy were going to go in there and wipe the floor with them. Because I don't know anybody on the Charlotte team. And I just thought, Chitrid and them were going to come in. And it was a really good back and forth game. And what's the guy's name? Efrain Alvarez, I think is his name. One of their defenders, one of the Galaxy defenders, took a shot from outside. Beautiful shot. And it went in. That was a game winner, which, unfortunate for Charlotte, great for the Galaxy on the road. And then, that's right. Sasha Kleshin, who plays for the Galaxy, traded jerseys with a kid, with one of the players from Charlotte, that when he was a kid, he was in L.A. at the cancer hospital, and Sasha Kleshin and his wife went to go visit them, and he like gave the little, at the time he was little. I think he had like, what kind of cancer? Maybe it was brain cancer or something?
Mm-hmm.
It was something. He had some sort of cancer. Sasha Kleshin and his wife, they just didn't visit this one kid, but they went to go visit the cancer ward. And I guess he gave him a signed jersey and told him, like, hey, man, keep up playing soccer. Don't give up. And the kid didn't give up. And he was on the same field as Sasha Kleshin many years later. And as a cancer survivor, I saw that and I was like, yo, that shit is dope. It was really cool to see. It was really cool to see. What else? The Revs started the season away to Portland. They had a good showing on the road. They scored 2 goals, but they let 2 goals in. So they tied. But, hey, a tie is better than a loss.
Mm-hmm.
They went back home week 2, and they beat FC Dallas 1-0. Great. And then on Saturday, they went up 2. Now, granted, I hope this doesn't sound like... it's probably going to sound like complaining. Fuck it. Conditions were fucking terrible.
Oh, my God.
Terrible. It looked like the same... Actually, it looked worse than the conditions that they played against Pumas during the week.
They look so bad. I'm going to Google screenshot a photo into the thing.
It was bad. Snow was coming down. It was windy. It was terrible conditions for both teams.
They had to shovel the lines.
Yeah. And the lines were being snowed over pretty
Within
quickly.
seconds.
Yeah. I don't know why MLS let that game go on.
It should not have. No.
I think they should have waited, pushed it to Sunday, when it would have been better conditions. They could have even fucking waited an hour or 2 after. I figured they wouldn't want to wait an hour or 2, because then if kickoff was 7:30, that means kickoff would have been at 8:30 or 9:30. Is it doable? Yes. Is it, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Is it optimal? Is it what they're looking to do? Probably not. But they could have even just scheduled it for Sunday. Whatever, it didn't happen. The Revs took a 2-0 lead. I think with 70 in the 70th minute, by the 70th minute. And then it just went to shit. RSL came in and they scored 3 and they ended up winning. Did you hear him moan or something?
So cute.
Then RSL scored 3 goals, and even the last goal, the ball was rolling, and I mean, even a little roll, I've seen refs bring the play back, and this, the ball was rolling and it was noticeable. Started rolling, the guy kicks it, went in, and goes in, and whatever. It was stupid. So now the Revs they play tomorrow. Hey, they play tomorrow in Mexico City against Pumas.
CONCACAF, right?
Yeah, CONCACAF. So hopefully they're up 3-0 on aggregate. Hopefully they could play some good defense. I feel like they're going to be playing a lot of defense throughout the game. But hopefully they could take care of business down in Mexico, move on to the next round. And then on Saturday, the Revs go to Charlotte and play against Charlotte. So that should be exciting. Who else plays this coming week? Miami and FC Cincinnati play. I think Miami's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Philly and NYFC. I think NYFC's going to win. Toronto, DC. I think DC's going to win. The Galaxy and Orlando. I think the Galaxy will win. Atlanta and Montreal. Maybe Montreal. Allie's team, Chicago. And Sporting Kansas City. I think Kansas City will win. The Revs and Charlotte's. I hope the Revs win. San Jose, Minnesota. Maybe let's go Minnesota. Houston, Colorado. Let's go with Houston. Portland and Dallas. I think Dallas will win. RSL, Nashville. I think that'll be tie. And Sunday, Red Bull and Columbus. Who do you think's going to win?
Red Bull.
Red Bull. I say Columbus. Austin and Seattle. I'm saying Austin.
Well, yeah, because
You're taking too long. And LAFC versus Whitecaps?
LAFC.
LAFC. Okay. Yeah, that's what's coming up. Matt Turner. Matt Turner is out. I think he has an ankle injury. I'm not too sure. He's hurt for some reason. But they have a new goalie. I don't remember the new goalie's name. But he's in goal. I don't know when Matt Turner is supposed to come back. But yeah, there's that. AJ got his first start of the season.
Yay.
On Saturday. It wasn't the start we were looking for, but hey.
He started.
He started. Hopefully that'll be more starts down the road. All right, that's the MLS talk I wanted to talk about. Is there anything you want to add in there?
Not about MLS, no.
Okay. Yesterday, Razor Ramon passed away. Do you remember who Razor Ramon is?
No, you asked me. I couldn't remember.
He was a WWF wrestler. He had slick back.
You mean WWE?
WWF, when it was WWF, not WWE.
Sorry,
Get it right.
Sorry. I remember. I thought
Me
it
and Greg
switched.
watched wrestling all the time.
I thought it swithed the other way.
It did switch. No, it went
Remember-
WWF to WWE.
I've been 0 for 0 today. Or 0
Yeah.
for like 10.
Yeah. Me and Greg used to watch it. The 1, 2, 3 Kid, Razor Ramon, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Hardy Brothers, I believe. Sumo? No, not Sumo. I can't remember the guy's name. Was it Tsunami? I don't remember. The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Michaels. Just, man, me and Greg used to watch all the wrestling. And then when it came out, it said, I think his name is Scott Hall. The guy's actual name, Razor Ramon's actual name.
Yeah, Scott Hall.
Said he passed away, and I was like, oh, fuck, man. That sucked. Because I remember we would put, one of his things was he would put a toothpick in his mouth, and then he'd flick it at the camera.
Oh.
So me and Greg would put toothpicks in our mouths, and then we walk around like we were tough.
You're so tough.
Hey, man, what are you doing, man?
Is that how you talked?
Kind of. And then we'd flick toothpick at each other's face. Yeah, so, man, sucks that Razor Ramon passed away. I hope he didn't pass in a horrible manner.
Do you want me to look?
No. I just hope his family is, I mean, condolences to the family. I don't really know what I was going to say there. I hope his family isn't in pain. I hope he wasn't in pain when he died.
Yeah.
Just sucked. I was like, fuck, man, that one. I just remember watching Razor Ramon. And that one, because usually like when celebrities die and stuff, I don't care, because I think to myself, like, number one, I've never met them.
Yeah.
I don't know them personally. Blah. Like, there's a list of things that I think are like, oh, okay. So when I see people reacting to a celebrity dying and they're like, oh my God, and they're like distraught, I think to myself, that's so weird. But I will say, when Gary Marshall passed away,
Oh, yeah.
that was tough, because I had met him many times, and I had the opportunity to have conversations with him on a personal level, because our friend Yvette, she was on a show that he was one of the executive producers, I believe. The revamp to The Odd Couple.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Lennon, Matthew Perry, and Yvette was on the show. And sometimes during one of the breaks, people would ask Mr. Marshall just questions, and he would, he was very, very generous with his time. And there was a couple times where I got to, sitting on the floor, I got to talk to him. And it was just really cool to hear him talk about making shows, making films, the process that he went through, and his sister, which was really cool. So when I found out he passed away, I got really emotional. And then it was weird because I thought to myself, why am I getting upset? Because the celebrity died, but it was different because I knew him more on a more personal level. Is that correct to say?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Mr. Marshall would pick me out of a crowd. I don't know, maybe, because I did see him almost every week when they were shooting. Anyways, that one I was like, oh, fuck, that sucks. And though I never met Razor Ramon, I feel, like I said, me and Greg watched them.
You grew up with him.
Sucked. What else do I want to talk about?
How about you update them the following day after you filmed?
Oh, about the movers? Okay. A little update
Or you
about...
want to talk about your stuff and then end with that?
No, I can do that right now. Little update. I filmed last week's episode. And the following day, I called... We'll call mover number 1.
Yeah.
Called mover number 1. It didn't give me the option to leave a voicemail. And then I thought, fuck it, let me just call right back. I was going to call him like 6 times in a row. So I called back, and then he happens to pick up. Hello? I was like, oh, hey. Allie's pooping, and I'm on the phone, right? And I don't tell, like, hey, give me your phone. Hit record on your memo thing so I can record. I say none of that. I just go like this.
Yeah.
Luckily, you knew what I was trying to say. Put the guy on speakerphone, and I started talking to him. He tells us our stuff is in Mississippi.
Oh, God.
In a storage unit.
Oh.
I went, what? How? Oh, the truck broke down, and I was telling him, how the fuck is our stuff in Mississippi? I was like, how did you get to Mississippi? First, I'm trying to find out, how did he get to Mississippi? So I'm telling him, from Henderson to Crown Point, it's like this. Henderson, Crown Point. Mississippi's down here. Go, how did you get there? Then he does that, like, he says shit that has nothing to do with the conversation.
Gaslighting.
Right?
He's gaslighting you.
Oh, it's down there. Don't worry. Then he starts telling me, oh, you don't have to pay for the storage unit. I said, motherfucker, I'm not worried about the storage unit. I'm not worried about paying for the storage unit. I'm worried about why the fuck did you take our stuff to Mississippi in the first place?
Yeah.
Then he goes, no, I'll send you a video. Our truck broke down. I said, good. He goes, it's going to cost me $9,000. I'm upset about it. I go, I wish it cost more than that.
Negating the question, though.
Like, fuck you and your stuff. I can care less how much it's going to cost. Like, I hope it costs you $100,000 to fix your goddamn truck. I hope your fucking truck never works again. So he said, no, it's in Mississippi. So I go, where in Mississippi? Well, I can't tell you that. Why can't you tell me that? Well, if I tell you that, you're going to have to pay me full price. Then I can tell you. And I go, wait, what? And I go, why would I pay you full price? He's like, well, you can come get it if you want. I said, why am I going to pay you $11,000 to take my shit from Henderson to fucking Mississippi? Then I'm going to have to pay more money to go get a truck to go get my shit to bring it back. I told the guy, you fucking stupid? No. So he keeps dancing around everything, and he goes, oh, I'll send you a video that my truck broke down. I said, I don't give a shit that your truck broke down. Again, why is it over there? So we ended up filing a police report in Henderson because that's where it originally happened. The officer calls somebody. We gave him like 4 numbers that we have. He called somebody, and one of those dumb motherfuckers lied to the cops and said that they were here on the second day, right? That they
He
that
didn't
we
say a
moved?
day. He said that they were here and that they left and had other jobs to do.
They left because we weren't here. Granted, if they were here, which I know for a fact they weren't.
They weren't.
Nobody called us because nobody fucking calls us.
Mm-hmm.
We have to continuously call them, and driver number one thinks it's weird that I keep calling them, and I said, motherfucker, you have our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you think I'm just gonna like, oh, well, they're gonna arrive whenever, and they'll call me. They didn't even fucking call us when they broke down. They didn't call us when they were fucking finally in Vegas. They didn't call us when they were at the apartment. They've never fucking called us anyways. So he originally told me it was gonna take 2 days to get a driver there, and then 3 to 5 days from that. So I told him, so like 7 days? Then I kept like, what is going? I'm trying not to yell at the guy because he's not understanding why I'm upset. I think he's half stupid, and yelling at somebody over the phone isn't gonna give me anything. But it's kind of hard. Like, I did say some shit, which I mean 100%. I think he's fucking stupid and a piece of shit. But that's beside the point. So then I was like, so what? It's going to arrive between next week, Wednesday and Friday, which tomorrow's Wednesday. Then he changed his story and said, no, 3 to 5 days from today. And I said, but you just told me it's going to take you 2 days to get a fucking driver out there, and then 3 to 5 days to get our shit here. Which, I looked it up, Mississippi is only 10 hours away. Maybe 2 days, if that. 3 to 5 days, bullshit. So tomorrow I'm going to have to call him again, see what happens. We're still living this fucking stupid nightmare. It's dumb. So that's the update on that. Oh yeah. Do you guys use seat warmers? Because we have seat warmers on our car. And on the way from Allie's parents back home, I had the seat warmer on, and my butthole started getting hot. Do you guys use seat warmers? Does your butthole ever get hot? Like, does it ever get hot enough that your butthole gets hot? I told Allie, I said, my butthole's getting hot, and she goes, I like that. You like your butthole being hot?
When I'm freezing, I want to warm up.
But your butthole?
I was really cold.
Nah. I mean, I don't think I've ever been that cold that I would say burn my butthole. That's weird. I don't know what you guys think. I hope you guys are on the side of not having hot buttholes. But, whatever. Why do, when you're watching a game on TV, why in the middle of the game do they want to interview the coaches? The fuck's that shit? In soccer, they want to do it during the game. Basketball, they want to do it. I think they do it like in between quarters. Baseball, they do it in the game. I don't think they do it during football. I know they do it at halftime. I'm trying to think what else. Hockey, I think they do it during the game. Like, I don't understand the point. Like, I don't want to hear from the fucking players or the coaches. Let them play. And also, do these reporters, these commentators, do they actually think, let's say a team's doing shitty. Do they think the coach is going to be like, man, we're really playing like shit right now. You know what we really need to fix? This is what we need to fix. And go into detail? Like, no. The coach knows what they need to do. This isn't their first dance. Let them fucking do it. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's one of the dumbest. It's one of the dumbest things. Like, every time I see it, I'm like, dude. Again, I don't know how you guys feel. I feel like, do I think Greg would want to hear? I don't know if Greg would want to hear that shit. I don't know. I don't want to hear that shit. Leave them. And also, I also hate when after a game is done, especially when it's a big game, when the commentators, like the on-field reporter, they want to go after the coach of the winning or losing team or the players and talk to them right after.
Oh, yeah.
Like, leave them the fuck alone. Let them process that they just won. Let them process that they just lost. I mean, even during a regular season game, just leave them the fuck alone. Talk to them in the presser after. Give them 20, 30 minutes and then wait to ask your stupid fucking questions. Because most of the time, they're just stupid fucking questions. How'd you feel out there? Good? You think you played good? Well, we won, right? Yeah, okay, well, we played good. Same fucking question. How'd you feel out there? We lost? Yeah, well, how do you think I fucking feel? Oh, I feel great because we lost. No, you dumb fuck. That shit's stupid. Oh. Have you ever tried Samuel Adams cherry wheat? If you haven't, you should because it's delicious. It's probably one of the best beers out there. If you don't like cherry and you think it's gross and that it tastes like medicine, Lisa, no, false. You should try it.
Lisa thought so?
Yeah. Oh. I don't think she tried cherry wheat, but she says, I think she told me that cherry flavored most stuff tastes like medicine, which false, doesn't.
I agree with her.
You shut your goddamn mouth too. We went to Maher, grocery store out here.
Maher. It's Meyer, but yeah.
Meyer. I call it Maher because that's how you're supposed to say it.
Oh.
When I've lived in California, in Henderson, I would try to find cherry wheat everywhere, and they only had it during the holiday seasons, and it was the holiday season, like from Thanksgiving to Christmas. Well, goddamn it! Can you believe the second day we were here?
It was.
Allie's mom took us a fucking Maher. Mm-hmm. I went. Allie goes, "Oh, look what's over there on the shelf." Mm-hmm. A fuck ton of cherry wheat just chilling there.
Yeah.
And I was like, motherfucker! All I had to do was move to the Midwest to get my favorite beer. That's bullshit. That's stupid. But also, I'm happy that I'm closer to it. And most of the places that I've been here in town, liquor store or grocery store, they have it, and it's great. And I'm like, fuck. That's all I'm going to talk about this week, because like I said, it's going to be a Jesusito episode. Because last week I got a little too fired up with the moving shit. It was a little long. So I figured it was going to keep it lighthearted and tone it down. Hey, buttholes and farts. Remember, guys, rate, like, and subscribe. And this week, I'm going to go back to outroing the show with some music. But because we're in Indiana, I'm going to do it with a little country flair, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm here with my dog in my pickup, drinking some beer. My bitch ex-wife left me. Oh, listen to the Jesus show, not that one. I got my tractor and my dog and my beer. That was good, right?
So good.
Right? All right, guys. We'll see you next week.